Welcome back then viewers to another episode of the Arsenal Football Manager 22 save. I hope you're safe, I hope you're well. I hope you enjoyed the last episode 3 bumper fixtures against Man City, Liverpool and a North London derby against Spurs. Be sure to go back and check it out if you haven't already. I'm sure you'll be a little bit surprised by what we managed to achieve. Today then we are back with another double header, kicking off with a huge London derby up against Chelsea away from home. Stamford Bridge, I'm sure is going to be rocking, but we've been on a decent run of form. Let's catch you up and get on with the fixtures. A huge clash up first, up against Chelsea then. As you can see from the table, 9 games have been played. We are doing extremely well, exceeding my expectations at least. We are up in 3rd place, ahead of Chelsea, who we play today, obviously, ahead of the likes of Manchester United. Man City are down in 9th, really disappointing seasons for them so far, but I'm sure their quality will shine through. Last time out, then, you saw us draw 2-2 with Manchester City. We beat Liverpool in the Premier League. Unfortunately, we were knocked out by Tottenham in the Carabao Cup. We've played a few games since then. Let's show you how those fixtures have gone. So then, following the 2-2 draw against Man City, a comfortable 4-1 victory against Newcastle United at home. We did go behind a Joe Willock goal from an Eddie Nketiah assist. It might as well have been 5-0 to Arsenal, given the fact that they scored from an ex-Arsenal and the assist was from an ex-Arsenal. But a Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang hat-trick. 2 in the first half, 1 in the second half, managed to turn things around alongside a Thomas Partey goal as well. After that, we managed to beat Burnley 1-0, a 90th minute winner. They really made things difficult for us. But Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, once again, I will get into his stats in a minute, because all of the talks of needing a new striker that we wanted during the summer, this guy has come back with a vengeance. So maybe my idea for bringing in a new striker might be put on hold for at least another 12 months. We might have to wait and see. But he is in the form of his life right now. And again, a 1-0 victory against Norwich. We absolutely dominated them, but just could not get the telling goal until Aubameyang scored in the second half. He is now up to 12 goals this season. As you can see here, in the Premier League, I'm pretty sure he is the top goal scorer. And it isn't really close. He's got 12. Cristiano Ronaldo is following up with 10. Danny Ings has 9. The rest are all tied with 5 and below. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's season is just going from strength to strength. 12 goals from 9 appearances in all competitions. He's also got an assist as well. But he seems to be flourishing in this lone striker formation that we've been playing. He started off a bit slowly when we were lining him up alongside Lacazette. But since we've changed formation, he has been banging in goal after goal. The one concern, though, is looking at his XG. We'll bring that up here. His XG is 6.66. He's only scored 1 penalty. So at some stage, you're going to imagine that that's going to dip off a little bit. Hopefully it isn't in the latter stages of the season where we may be challenging for the likes of the FA Cup. You never know. We're on a bit of a Cinderella run at the minute. Could we push for the Premier League? I need this guy fit and firing. Selection-wise then, not too many surprises. We are at full strength. We don't have any injuries to the first team. The one injury concern is Gabriel Martinelli, who is out for about 2 more weeks with a broken toe. He did get that injury in one of our last fixtures. Hopefully, with the strength of our side, we can cause Chelsea some trouble. We have been performing a lot better outside of that North London derby defeat, where we did rotate some of the players. Our big game performances have actually not been too bad. So let's go to Stamford Bridge with a little bit of confidence and hopefully try to pick up another positive result. Derby day then in this first fixture of the episode. We will be following it up with a home game against Aston Villa. Nothing of note so far, but we do have our first highlight. And Aubameyang can't hold up the play. Kante does cut it out. And Chelsea are able to build up with Kai Havertz. And Lukaku's beaten Ben White easily and shoots just wide. That should have been 1-0 to Chelsea. A little bit of a slow start from the boys, but as we saw last time against Liverpool, we did have that as well before coming on strong in the second half. These big games are always going to be pretty close. I'm hopeful that my players can pull out something with the minutes counting down to the end of the first half. We're going to keep it tight. It is 0-0 at half-time, so we can't be too mad at that. With that Lukaku chance, obviously their XG is going to be higher than ours. You could argue that they've been the better side this first half, but now we can turn things around and hopefully push on, get a little bit more attacking, and try to get this victory away from home. We are going to go positive early doors then in this second half to try and get this goal. We have been a lot better when we do take the lead. Defensively, we have not been too leaky. I don't want to jinx anything just yet. But we do have a highlight now to Chelsea. Marcus Alonso with a free kick, and it goes just wide. Another big chance. A little bit far out. Thankfully, they didn't get it on target, but Aaron Ramsdale seemed to have it covered. We're going to make a triple change then with Tavares coming on for Kieran Tierney, who has been up and down that left-hand side. Not really been too much quality from him, but he's absolutely shattered. So we're going to bring on Tavares for him. Saka's going to come off as well as Ødegaard, and we're going to bring on Nicola Pepe and Emil Smith-Rowe. What we're going to do is we're going to make Pepe that inside forward on attack, and Kingsley Coman can go to a bit more of a support duty. We're going to try and change things up on the other side of the pitch. Emil Smith-Rowe has been in really good form recently, so let's hope coming off the bench, he can do something once again. 15 minutes or so left in this game. We are going to encourage the boys, and we do want to try and nick this late winner if it's possible. The final 5 minutes then, and again, not much of note has happened in this game. Ticking away, a good clean sheet away if we can hang on. I might have jinxed it here. Chelsea free kick. Mason Mount steps up to the 93rd minute. Have we jinxed it? Oh, what a save by Aaron Ramsdale. Tomiyasu lays it back, and that should be the end of the game. There's only 20 seconds left. Who is going to... Is that our throw in? No, it looks like it's Chelsea's ball. What a fantastic save from Aaron Ramsdale to keep the clean sheet. That was a moment of pure brilliance. Unless we can nick it from them here, it looks like it's going to end in a 0-0 draw. Jorginho, full-time whistle blows. Chelsea 0, Arsenal 0. I am really proud of that save from Aaron Ramsdale. That saved us a point. In the context of the season, that was a really well fought draw. Aaron Ramsdale has been one of our better players this year. He's kept a few clean sheets now. Obviously, we spoke about the Burnley game. We spoke about the Norwich game. Now here against Chelsea. He didn't concede against Liverpool as well. Aaron Ramsdale is playing really well. Him and Aubameyang have been fantastic throughout this little bit of a run. Let's hope they can keep that form up heading into the Aston Villa game up next. After that Chelsea game, then, we do stay ahead of them in the league, which is fantastic. And more importantly, 7 games unbeaten now. So we have got ourselves on a little bit of a good run. The goals have dried up a little bit recently. Obviously, we scored 4 against Newcastle, but only 1 against Burnley, 1 against Norwich, and then nothing against Chelsea. As it stands at the minute, 3 wins and 4 draws in this run of 7. We're not losing, that's fantastic, but we need to turn those into wins soon enough. Some positive news ahead of the Aston Villa game. With 5 goals in 4 games, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang picks up the October Player of the Month. It's fully deserved. I was undefeated, but somehow Pep Guardiola is Manager of the Month. At least we came 3rd behind Klopp, behind Pep. We will be looking to win at least 1 Manager of the Month before the end of the season. Here we are then, day before Aston Villa, at home, before the next international break. Now, at home, we have been very good so far. 4 games at home, 4 wins. We've beat Newcastle at home. We've beat Burnley at home. We also beat Southampton convincingly at home. And of course, that impressive victory against Liverpool at the Emirates as well. Hopefully, we're turning it into a little bit of a fortress. We've got Rob Holding here developing some concerns. I am not too bothered with that. If he wants to leave, he wants to leave. We need to press on with this Aston Villa game. Keep up this unbeaten run that we've got going, and ideally pick up another victory. There are a few other important games today with Leeds against Manchester United. Leeds have been overachievers so far, as of Aston Villa this season. Leeds up in 2nd, Aston Villa in 4th. So obviously we've got a key fixture. But if Manchester United could do us a favour and we can pick up a good victory against Aston Villa, we could move up into 2nd. You've got Liverpool at home to Crystal Palace. That should be a comfortable win for them. They should stay top of the table. But then a huge clash between Man City and Chelsea. This round of fixtures, although it is only the 11th game of the season, for most of us, Chelsea being the one difference, and for some reason Tottenham have only played 8. This could prove to be a pivotal round of fixtures. We need to make sure we do our job at home to Aston Villa first. Here is the lineup we've gone for then, and we have made a couple of changes just to rotate it a little bit. We've brought in Callum Chambers for Tomiyasu, we've brought in Lokonga for Thomas Partey, and we've also brought in Pepe for Saka on that right-hand side. Saka has started this season pretty poorly by his standards, so we thought, let's give Pepe another chance on this right-hand side. Fingers crossed he can take it. Kingsley Coman has been in good form as well on that left-hand side, so hopefully with him and Pepe either side on the wings of Aubameyang, we can create some clear-cut chances against Aston Villa. You've obviously got some subplots as well here against Aston Villa. Emi Martinez used to be an Arsenal player, and every time he has an interview, he likes to remind everyone about it. Emi Buendia, Arsenal chased him for the majority of the summer before signing Martin Ødegaard. Will he have a chip on his shoulder? Will he play well in this game? And then also, Ollie Watkins. He's someone I am looking to hopefully bring in to either replace or play alongside Aubameyang. We are favourites. We should be winning this comfortably. Hopefully we do. Let's see if we can pull off the result. Early highlight then, and then Nkunku takes the corner. Looking at the back post, it's well cleared by Tyrone Mings, but it seems as though Kieran Tierney's got space and time to pick up the second ball. Lays it off to Lokonga, who finds Ben White. Can we progress it? Yes, we can. Ben White plays it into Kingsley Coman, who shot, was that saved or was that blocked? I think Twanzebe's got a block there which has stopped that from going in. That's fantastic defending. Aston Villa with their first chance in, and Buendia picks up the ball, lays it back to Konsa, finds Danny Ings, but Kieran Tierney defends well, and Gabriel has an opportunity to set off an attack for Arsenal. Coman lays it back to Gabriel, who plays it to Ben White. We're obviously playing this slow tempo, this passing game, this tiki-taka. We obviously want to pass the ball to create chances. Pepe's on the right-hand side, attacking, lays it off, and Nkunku's there at the near post. Pepe with the assist, and Nkunku gets his first goal in an Arsenal shirt. That was a really good move. I mentioned about the slow tempo, I mentioned about that tiki-taka, and that's exactly how we want our team to play. It's Arsenal 1, Aston Villa 0. Pepe does so well to get into the box, gets to the byline, lays it off, and Nkunku's wide open. That's poor defending, but it's a brilliant finish. Our major summer signing has his first goal as that box-to-box midfielder. I couldn't be happier. We do have a corner. Can we make it 2-0 before half-time? And Nkunku whips the ball in, finds Gabriel, and it's 2-0. Gabriel with his second goal of the season, and Nkunku with a goal and an assist. The Emirates is becoming a fortress. We're en route to what looks like a 5th consecutive win at home. And Nkunku whips it in. Gabriel is wide open and easily slots the header past Emi Martinez, and it's 2-0 just before half-time. It's been a fantastic first half so far. 2-0 up. We want to make sure we keep that going. We don't want to, ideally, concede a goal. If we can get Aaron Ramsdale another clean sheet, that would be fantastic. Another couple of goals as well in front of the home crowd would be amazing. Not many chances of note so far in the second half, so we are going to make a couple of changes. In midfield, we'll bring on Granit Xhaka. Lokonga has played well, so what we'll do is we'll bring on Xhaka for Nkunku, switch their roles around a little bit. We're going to make Kingsley Coman a little bit more attacking as well. He hasn't done too much wrong with that support duty, but we do want to push on for a few more goals at least. Ainsley Maitland-Niles can come on for Gabriel, who has scored. He's got his clean sheet, and then what we'll do is we'll move Callum Chambers into the middle of the defence. Those are the only changes for now. We'll keep another one in our back pocket. We're going to up it to attacking because, again, I do want to put this game to bed. Just as we do that, Ødegaard whips in the corner, looks for Aubameyang, and is headed just over the bar. The time is ticking away without any dramas. Arsenal 2, Aston Villa 0. It's been a comfortable victory for us. There's a corner. Emi Buendia whips it in. Tyrone Mings hits the post. It's hit the post. I thought it was a save there from Aaron Ramsdale. But as long as we keep the clean sheet, that's the main thing. Will we be able to have one more opportunity before the full-time whistle? Hopefully we just keep the ball. We can knock it around. Ainsley Maitland-Niles down this right-hand side. Finds Pepe. And Nicola Pepe plays it back to Ben White. I don't mind if these guys just completely run the clock down. Lokonga in the middle of the pitch. What will he look to do with it? Drives it forward into Ødegaard. Ødegaard plays it into the channel. And Nicola Pepe is into the box. Will we just keep the ball? No. Pepe finds Lokonga. And it's just hit Aubameyang. And it's well saved by Emi Martinez. But Arsenal 2, Aston Villa 0 is the full-time whistle. Another clean sheet. Another victory at home. And finally, we're getting some different goal scorers. Aubameyang was carrying us for a while there when it came to the goals. But a goal from Nkunku, a goal from Gabriel, and a really well-rounded performance. There we go then. The victory over Aston Villa has put us up to second because Manchester United did do us a huge solid. They beat Leeds 3-1. Quite a comfortable victory for them with Rashford, Sancho and Ronaldo scoring the 3 goals. It was 1-1 for a little stage there, but obviously the quality of Manchester United is always going to shine through. We are up to second. Manchester City beat Chelsea as well, 1-0. That's key. Obviously, we want to push on for top 4 if we can, at a bare minimum top 6. But with Chelsea, we've already got a little bit of a gap there. Man City are starting to close things down a little bit as well. The likes of Chelsea, we've got to watch out for. Tottenham as well, we've now got an 11-point gap over to them. Above Spurs, as any Arsenal fan will tell you, is just the icing on top of any cake. That's going to end today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to push through the international break and we will come back to you with some more key fixtures. I reckon it's going to be a North London derby at the start of December. If you are enjoying the series as ever, hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe if you are new around here. My name is Wayne. Everyone's welcome in Wayne's World and I will see you for the next one. Take care and stay safe.